a safer world. Our world must make total sense, and our actions must be wise and complete. Due to a renewed threat of nuclear war, it is now okay to define today's politics as a severe mental illness. If you feel that this is too much, then just call it a strange thought experiment, at least at first. We've had decades to prevent a global nuclear war. With love above all, and ultimately wisdom. Deep down, we all know that past the phase of prevention, nothing will ever make sense. Every new century, it is the same old story. Stupid, mad men, and their mad and stupid confusion. Your generation must put an end to this foolish cycle. And the only way to achieve that is for every human being on earth to understand that growing all the way up is the first great reward. To grow all the way up means to become a great being, and in some part, guard the world. Greatness is not for the few. It never was. It is for all. And for all of our futures, and all the generations yet to come. Please, stop tolerating fake education. Don't worry about grades. Begin your search for narrated books, all the ones that are held in high esteem by clear-thinking intellectuals who hold up fact above opinion. Let the books help you understand that people who can't afford food or roof over their head are too scared, too confused to learn, to read, to grow. Please, you have to understand that the first step demands a global income card. We live in a strange world. We made up this concept of colored pieces of paper. We need to upgrade it a little bit to make it work for all. Wall Street has its incredible flights of fancy, and every human being on planet Earth should get one too. Instant membership to a World Bank that invests in all of the future of humankind. That's right. The money comes from an improved future. Everyone gets a debit card, and it resets at midnight to just about the tiny sum of $100, constantly adjusted for inflation. I hope you can make the logo a red heart. It will be a good reminder that it is about helping the world. The bank is a very simple computer program, but there are many computer programs that work hard on fraud prevention. The bank won't let the store owners artificially raise prices. The transactions will only go through where prices are fair and average. Even though it maxes out at about $3.6 million, this card does not keep track of debt at all. This bank has no debt. The money just comes from the future. It is an infinite source of wealth. The sum of $3.6 million translates to $100 a day for 100 years. It is a very small sum. It is only meant to protect a person from fear, to give them just enough so that they can relax and learn. The money does come from a safer world and a brighter future. And this is a sure bet. It's as clear as daylight. As your generation rises, you have to understand this as the first step towards a better future. You see, once people start feeling safe, they will naturally reach out for knowledge, for books, for adventure. All our world ever needed was to stop being frightened for long enough to enter an intellectual revolution where everyone begins growing all the way up. And don't worry, none of the leaders of today will stand in your way. They're already old and pretty crazy. As it is with all younger generations, the future is yours to create. Make it about love of wisdom. Make it safe.